so much for coming around. Thanks for being with us. My name is Etiang Stephen Innocent. I'm the project coordinator and head of operations Friends at Heart.
Thanks so much. My name is Omadin Francis Isaude. I happen to be the chairperson of Friends at Heart.
We would like to tell the community and the country at large and the whole world at large that Friends at Heart, as an association, before we get into the goals and so on, would like to enlighten our viewers, our supporters, our partners all over the world that how Friends at Heart came into existence. It's very important for our viewers, our beneficiaries, and the community to get to know how we came into what existence. Now, Friends at Heart basically was a group of young individuals who were by that time was around a tune of around 15 members. So we started it as it was a camp where we would share our birthdays. Then from there we had to sit and build in. We came up with the idea that we come from very desperate and sorry state communities where accessing some of these essentials is basically very hard. The little would try to contribute for a friend's birthday. Let's talk about a tune of 50,000 shillings. We came as a group that no, this 50,000 can help change a life in what? In a community, can help pick a child who needs these basic necessities of life. It can help give a child education. It can help nurture a neglected child's talent. So we decided, or we came up with an idea that no, we can, instead of us hanging out on birthday and so, on this little 50,000 we can contribute. Let us dive into something else. That is how the birth of Friends at Heart came into existence. Now, Friends at Heart as an association has got goals. We have quite a number of goals, but would like to share a few with our community or our viewers and beneficiaries. One, Friends at Heart could be centered around fostering meaningful relationships, promoting emotional well-being, and building a supportive community. Now, here we try to look at the potential goals that what can the association or the organization impact on what? On a community. Or how we intend to change our communities where we hail from. Looking at the history of Teso, we come from a poverty-stricken region. So one of the goals of Friends at Heart is to nurture meaningful relationships. This one creates a space for individuals to form a lasting connection, build trust, and support one another. When you look at the majority of the specific group we look at, we basically look at the marginalized people in the community. Now, marginalization comes in different ways. It does not affect only the old. This one caters across. We have the growing, the young, we have the youth, and we have the elderly. So that is what we, as one of our goals, that is what we came. I say no. You can help nurture this. We can help nurture the community through meaningful what relationships. We have one of our goals. I would say is to build a supportive community. Now here we try to foster a sense of belonging among what members. When you look at our communities or where we come from, you look at there is a very big gap between the haves and have not. So you find that a certain section of people basically may not meet basic needs as a certain class of people may meet. So we come together and we say no. One of our goals can be let's try to build a supportive community where we look at each other as what? Equal to the other.
Thanks so much. As I mentioned my name. I'm called Francis Omodin Sabre, chairperson of Friends at Heart. Like our vision is entailed in our constitution. When you look at our constitution in Article 4, our vision states to build a community that is passionate, driven, and committed to a shared goal. That is our vision for the organization. The mission, we want to build a stronger community through collaboration, education, and leadership. Thank you.
What does it take for someone to join Friends at Heart Association?
Thank you. I would say we are open to anyone outside there. Anybody can come in and join the association.
Where do you see in the next 5 years Friends at Heart Association?
Basically, I can say God holds the future, but I believe in God that in the next 5 years we shall deliver to the community to our best.
Okay. How many members do you have in the association?
In Friends at Heart, we have 37 members, subscribed members, 37.
37.
Yes.